Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday morning, y'all. Happy Friday morning. Happy Friday morning, y'all. Happy Friday morning. I am in a fantastic mood. Got big things going on today, y'all. Big things going on today. I'm in a fantabulous mood. I really am. Today's going to be a wonderful day. So, what is everyone else getting into this weekend? Ice and fire. Good morning, hun. Love you, sis. Give all the kids squishy cheeks from their Aunt Cassie. Squishy cheeks, squishy cheeks. Oh, ice and fire. Yesterday was a very big, important day, and today is an even bigger, important day. I got big things going on. Big things going on, y'all. So, Ice, how are you this morning, honey? What you doing? Good morning, Janie. Love you, girl. Hope you're doing good. Ice and Fire and Janie are in here, two beautiful ladies. Everyone else wants to hide in the bushes, but that's okay. Thank you for being here, anyways. I mean, don't be afraid to type and chat. Like, we're not going to attack you or anything. It's just little old me up here. I'm not mean. I'm not threatening. Or am I? Ain't got much this weekend. Gonna watch a movie in the park Saturday and a doctor's appointment. Nice. I know you're always good, Janie. I don't ever think out of all the time Janie's come here and I'm like, oh, I hope you're doing good. I have never ever once seen Janie complain about anything. Like, oh, I have a headache or oh, I'm not feeling good today. She just never does it. She is always in a good mood. Like, I love Janie for that. You know, she's always in a good mood. She's like, yeah, I'm great. I love you, Janie. I love you, lady. So, but yeah, I'm getting anxious about today, you guys. It's gonna be really amazing today. Yeah, I know, Janie. I know you don't. I know you don't. Hey, Janie, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Janie? Yes, no, maybe so. Have you seen JAR 15 at all? Like, I haven't seen him in forever, and I'm really good friends with Jay. Like, I used to talk to him a lot. And I haven't seen him around anywhere. Is he okay, Janie? Because I know you know who I'm talking about, because that's where you got the AR-15 for your name. Have you seen Jay around? Is he okay? Is his mom okay? Like, I haven't seen him in forever. You're nauseous about this doctor's appointment? Girl, don't be. I better get some pictures from that doctor's appointment. You talk to him every day, so he's okay then, right? That's good to know. Janie, when you talk to him, tell him I lost his phone number and tell him that I hope him and his mom are doing amazing. Tell him I said, hi, friend. I miss him. Yeah, you better send me pictures, ice and fire, or I'm going to be sad. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I just haven't seen him around. I don't, I did, I guess, like, did he just give up on YouTube or just decide that it was all just too bullshitty and just left? Because I haven't seen him in shit, I wanna say almost a year now I haven't seen him. But yeah, let him know I lost his phone number and to get with me on IG if he has IG, but tell him I said hi and I miss him. Y'all, I have so much stuff going on this weekend, it's not even funny. I'm doing a birthday slash graduation party on Sunday. Um, Today's a huge day. I'm super excited about it. He was in Mike's the other day. I must have missed it. There was one No Life Mike live that I missed, and that's probably the one I missed that he was at. Damn it, man. Well, let him know I've been thinking about him. So, but yeah, I mean, I'll just go and tell you why today is like a very big day for me. Today is graduation day. My daughter turned 18 this week, and she's graduating today. So there's that. Plus, I had my nephew's birthday, and then I have my granddaughter's birthday next week. But yeah, my youngest daughter turned 18 this week. She's already 18, and today she graduates high school. So I'm super stoked to be at graduation. It's going to be amazing. So I'm super excited. I'm excited, but I'm sad because she's my last kid. So now all of my three kids are adults, and all I have left is my granddaughter. She's the only little one I have left. So, oh, thank you, Ice and Fire, so much. I will definitely tell her that. But yeah, my daughter actually shares her birthday with my nephew, which is Becky G's son. So it's kind of crazy because they were born in different years. They're quite a few years apart. They're 6 years apart. But yeah, they were born on the same day. So I celebrated my nephew's birthday this week. My daughter's birthday, I'm doing this Sunday along with her graduation party because, like, on her birthday, she had to be at school for rehearsal and stuff like that. And then they did senior ditch day. So she did that with all of her friends. So yeah, her birthday was this week. It already passed. Today's graduation. So I'll be doing a birthday party and graduation party this Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Trying to sound like the monster truck guys. Your birthday was on Mother's Day? No way. Well, happy, oh, Janie. Here we go. Now I'm gonna have to sing you the song. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, Janie AR. Happy birthday to you. Ooh la la, cha cha cha. Cut the cake and say hiya. Good morning, JM. You're on fleek right now? JM, I sent you my VIN number, man. Are you gonna expose my VIN number? I know you like throwing those VIN numbers out there, dude. No, good morning, JM. It's good to see you. I hope you and your beautiful wife have an amazing weekend. I was just announcing that my daughter is graduating today. She turned 18 this week. She turned 18 before she's graduating. So, oh, you're just exposing, period. Okay, well, I guess, damn it, I guess that means you're going to show my VIN. Damn it. Fine, JM, go ahead and expose me, sir. I made a community post about gene antibiotics. Oh my god, I'll have to go and look at that, JM. That's fucking hilarious. If anyone wants to grab the link, it's there. You don't have to grab it if you don't want to. I'm able to conduct a live all by my little old lonesome. Oh, Ice and Fire, you hope JM doesn't find your VIN number, girl. He's already got it. Don't let JM fool you. He has all of our VIN numbers. He's just waiting for the right time to pounce. JM, my friend, I'm just messing with you. He he's been painting roadways in Alabama. Someone painted soothe instead of south on the fucking interstate here. Fucking funny. That's funny, JM. You know you in Redneckville when they can't spell the South and they're from the South. That's too much, JM. You're too much. You're too much. Oh man, that was good, JM. JM, do you want to come up here? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not trying to force you to do something you don't want to do. But it's always nice having JM up on panel. I know. How do you fuck up South? Like, you got to be really inbred to spell it that way. Like, South doesn't even sound like Sooth. Like, sound it out. South. Like, do they know how to spell mouth or do they spell Muth? Hey, hillbilly, how are you? I don't get it, JM, either, because South and mouth are spelled the same, just the first letter's different. So do they go around saying I need to put food in my mouth? Well, them. I know, right, JM? That's funny. That's funny. How are you doing today, hillbilly? Tell my Harley I said, hey, honey. Nice to see you in here, hillbilly. I'm smoking on some papaya peach concentrate. Sorry. Yeah, this papaya peach concentrate is fire. Fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Hillbilly, what you doing? You been behaving? Oh, Janie, you got Skywalker OG. Nice. Nice. The one that I had before this was called Florida Tangy CO2, and it was fire as well. Oh, yeah. Jam is gonna give everyone a ride in the boo, boo. I can't read what the rest of it is because of the stupid thing on the screen. So, Jam's gonna give us all a ride in that ambulance. It's gonna be like a party. He got a stripper pole in there and everything, don't y'all know? On the boo boo bus. Yeah, right. So, Jam, how you been doing? I know you've been working a lot. You putting in another long day today, Jam? Yeah, I just got to go out later to pick up the rest of the stuff I need. Good morning, sir.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. How you doing? You sound tired.
Yeah, I've done agreed to work a bunch of hours, so I don't know why.
Yeah, you did 14 yesterday or something, didn't you? Or the day before?
It was over the weekend.
Yeah, you did 15
Like,
and then you did a 14 because I was like, damn. I was like, JM, stay busy.
yeah, it's there ain't people like lined up at the door waiting to get a job, and
Yeah.
we're losing people to like uh fucking jobs that are like busting marble and shit because I mean, the pay's just not there.
Yeah.
And you get abused regularly. I mean, you got people that cuss you out because you don't tell them what they want to hear, or I don't know.
Yeah.
We went to one the other
Well,
day where the dude shit in the floor, and we had to get him up, and we're stepping around a big pile. I mean, a big pile of shit.
oh, wow.
Like he just, you know, and I mean, the guy couldn't help it. He was in a bad way, but still, I mean, it was a regular day on the job, just dodging human shit and
Yeah, I
stepping
know,
that big
right?
pile.
Yeah. My grandfather, when he was an EMT, he said, there was quite a bit of times it would be for elderly people and they would either be stuck in their bed, like bed bound and, poop all over them and stuff. So yeah, I know that shit sucks. I know it does.
Well, that's the ones
So
that really piss you off because you got folks that want their family member, elderly family member, living with them for a check, and then they can't even be bothered with changing them or cleaning them up if they make a, if they mess themselves up. But it's fucked up, and we have
yeah.
to get like we have to call DHR. And this guy that this wasn't an old person that did this. This was I don't know. I think he was 40 something, but he just couldn't. He couldn't take care of himself,
Yeah.
and that day I saw the director kind of get upset because he had to call the living facility where the guy was living and tell them, "You're fucking us because you're putting us in the middle of something that we can't do anything about. We're stuck having to transport him every time y'all call." And they were like, "Well, we were just going to leave him at the hospital and kick him out." And he's
Wow.
like, "No, you can't do that. You're a healthcare provider just like we are.
Yeah.
If you kick him out, that's abandonment, and we're stuck in the
Mhm.
middle trying to transport this guy because every time you call, we have to come out. And you can't put us in this situation because it's not right. And you're a healthcare provider. And if you leave him there at the hospital without allowing him to come back here, then you're abandoning your patient, and
Yeah.
you can face criminal charges for that.
Yeah,
Just
there
like
was a
we
day
can."
I was up at the hospital. I was at the ER. And, like when you're in the ER and they put you in a bed, normally there's more people in there with you. Well, there was an elderly woman that got brought in by the ambulance. Good morning, Becky G. Love you, sis. And the only reason why they brought her in from ambulance was because she lived in a nursing home and they called them to pick her up. And the whole reason why they had her sent to the ER was I guess for one, she was refusing to take her medicine, but she attacked one of the workers there. So I'm listening to the doctor as he comes in because this lady's like constantly yelling for the doctor, this and that. He's like, "We just gave you your antidepressants, like let your medicine sink in," and they had to get her a diaper and stuff. But like the doctor told her, he's like, "If you try to attack them and do not take your medicine, they said they are going to kick you out." And he's like, "So when we release you and the ambulance comes to get you and you go back, you cannot fight with the workers. Otherwise, they're just going to kick you out." And they're like, "And we can't keep you here in the hospital. There's nothing to admit you for." So,
Yeah,
like,
we
I
get
get it.
stuff.
Like, where I worked at Cypress Cove, that's a, it's a assistant living facility and a living facility for the old people that can still drive their cars and all that shit. So, like, I've seen that happen. I've seen people have accidents in the dining room and go on themselves, and the nurses have to come in and take care of them. So,
Yeah, some people ain't cut out for that. They're just not. That's not their calling. Is not uh healthcare, and they don't know how to handle. I don't know. It's fucked up, but
well,
it is what
I'm
it is.
very proud. I'm very proud to announce, JM, that my daughter graduates today. She got accepted into the college that she wanted to go to. I'm not going to disclose the name of the college, but she is going to be a mortician. That is what she is starting college for, is to be a mortician. So there you go.
Mine's done with school. Today's the last day, I think. Board's day.
Well, today is graduation for the seniors, so today's their last day of school. But for like everyone else, the last day of school is the second week in June down here. So if you're not a senior, you got to go till the second week of June. It's weird. Good morning, Brookie. I got to give Becky G a shout out. She did a hilarious live yesterday with Michelle about Harold's birthday. She played my birthday song to her. And if you all are wondering, no, she did not get the ooh la la, cha cha cha, cut the cake and say how ya, because that bitch isn't worth it. But I did sing a pretty good one for her, JM. You missed a good song. I changed my whole birthday song around and added in that, you know how when they say "and many more," I said, "and you're a whore." Oh,
Seem where Bird keeps worrying about this fucking Discord shit. Going live and reviewing the Discord and things that's said in there and some
that's
racist
weird as
comments.
fuck. Like,
Like
I
she done
used to
two
be in
lives
your
already.
Discord. I used to be in your Discord, and then, like, when all this shit happened with Paula and you guys started calling us, like, the tampon women, I just got rid of Discord. I've never had it since. I don't like Discord. I don't like using Discord.
Well, she's definitely ass hurt over Discord. She keeps going live talking about, and we know, I mean, it's a public Discord. There's obviously people
Uh,
in there that's taking screenshots and sending them out. We know already. It's
yeah,
not like
yeah,
it's a top secret. Oh, you don't get an invite unless you know the secret code.
yeah,
We're
right.
like, yeah, we're all aware. They're being sent out. The screenshots are being sent out.
Wow, that's weird. I don't know why they do that stuff. It's like that's weird to me. Like, if you have a Discord and it's a public Discord, why are you taking screenshots of anything? If it's a public Discord for the whole public to see, I'm sure people have read it. Like, why are you screenshotting it if it's your Discord?
Well, I
Like,
mean,
that's weird.
instead of screenshots, just send a fucking invite link. Let her come see for herself. She can join
Yeah,
too. I mean, the
yeah, I
invite
know.
link's on Filthy's community post, so join up and see it for yourself. You don't have to get screenshots sent to you.
Yeah, no, that's weird to me. I don't see all that kind of crap in my eyes is like such a waste of time. That's why I don't even do it. It's if I got something to say about you, I'm going to say it in my live. And anything I say on my live about anyone, I could say it right to their fucking face. So it's not like it's a secret, you know? If I
Well,
got something to say about you, I'm going to say it. That's just me.
I don't have an
So
invite to Brooks Discord. I guess I'm not important enough.
yeah, Bricky. I don't go to anyone's Discord. I don't join that stuff. Like I used to be on your Discord, and the only thing I couldn't stand about it was because you guys had the for Square and like that thing. Because I couldn't figure out how to silence the Discord. So every time that mother trucker would go live, my phone would go off, and it'd be at all crazy hours, and it'd be like, boom, it went off, and then 5 minutes later, boom, it's going off again. I'm like, oh, somebody made him rage quit. You know, I'm in my sleep and like hearing it go back off. I'm like, oh, he must have started a new live. So I just got so tired of getting the alerts from Square. I just got rid of Discord. I don't really use it.
That's fine. It has its
So,
moments.
but yeah, has anything else happened on the YouTuber streets? I heard something about I don't know where I was. Something about like Ruski got like 3 different diseases or something and was in, like, the hospital or something?
He got meningitis from Bambi's.
Yeah, well, I heard he got meningitis from Bambi's, but
I
then
don't
I
know
heard
about
he
any of
had,
that.
what was it? I think the other one was like walking pneumonia, and then he has something else.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, that's what I heard. That was just I don't even know whose live I was at when I heard that, but yeah, I heard that he was like in the hospital and it was from the meningitis, walking pneumonia, and one other thing. I can't remember what the other third thing was, but I guess he's like seriously ill. Well, that's what you get for fucking French kissing a deer, you fucking weirdo.
Oh, and then he thinks he's the reason the Workyverse was relevant. I don't know. He's a fucking weirdo. He thinks that if it wasn't for him and Square, there wouldn't be a Workyverse, and we're the reason. Like we're using him for content.
Man,
Like
Square thinks everyone is using
no,
him for
not Square.
content.
Ruski.
Oh,
Ruski
Ruski?
thinks that anything about the Workyverse is regarding him, and I don't know. He's just fucking weird.
No, the Workyverse has always revolved around fucking Square. If there was a verse for fucking Ruski, it would be called Wonky Eye, uh, Wonky Verse or I Lazy Verse. Like, nobody cares, gives two shits about Ruski like that. I was just asking if anybody had heard the same thing I heard about. Like, I knew he had the meningitis, but I didn't know about the other shit. But I don't know. Ruski could be lying about that too. Who knows? I can't stand Ruski. There's a different level of creepiness that Ruski has that Square doesn't. Like, yeah, Square is very disgusting, like when he tries to flirt with a chick, but and he's super creepy about it. But then Ruski, I think what I find so creepy about him is that he talks about himself as the third person and he acts like, oh, the only reason why any of us are around is because of him. Like, no, we weren't here for 4 year or 3.5 years before, Ruski showed up. You know what? Ruski showed up 2 years ago. This June will be fucking 4 years that I've been on YouTube, like not doing lives the whole time, but involved with YouTube, period. So, but
I
yeah,
don't know why.
Ruski's fucking a joke.
I don't know why Square thought it was a good idea to post that shit about that cyst, but any fucking moron, if even if you've just had an ear pierced, you should know not to use peroxide on any kind of internal injury, and that's an injury whether it's a cyst or a cut. You don't put
Now
peroxide
wait,
on that kind of shit because it'll.
was that cyst on Square or was it on the
No,
dog?
no, that was on some old man.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I told you guys I don't watch Square unless like you or somebody is sniping him. I don't see that.
He fucking posted pictures of himself trying to. I don't know. He couldn't land. He can't lance it because he don't have the shit to do it. But he
Yeah.
apparently got a cyst off of him. I don't know. Then he puts peroxide and shit inside a fucking wound like that. It's just
Yeah, no, you
like,
don't
dude,
do
you
that.
don't know that fucking peroxide eats away flesh. I mean, it will eat a hole in you. They tell you not to put peroxide on piercings, like in your ears, because it'll eat a
Yeah.
hole around the piercing. And what kind of
Yeah, and
moron puts peroxide on shit?
on top of that, if you're popping a cyst for one, he shouldn't have been popping the cyst at all. He's not a doctor. But with some cysts, when you go to pop them, like instead of it popping, it goes deeper into your skin and then causes it to where you have to go and have it freaking cut and cleaned and lanced open and everything.
Well,
Good morning, Chaos. How are you?
it'll just
Ghost of
bust and
Shadows,
go in.
my friend.
It'll just bust and go into the bloodstream, and then
Yeah.
you got a fucking blood infection, or the old person winds up going septic, and they're in the
Yep.
hospital with septic, sepsis infection. So,
I'm sorry. I don't care if Square had gloves on or not. His hands are so fucking dirty and nasty. I don't care who I was. I would not let that motherfucker pop anything on me. I don't care what it was.
Well, if he's done any
Gloves
kind
over
of, he
there.
said he tried to be an EMT years ago. If even if he took just a few classes, he should know that you don't do anything like that in the field. You don't do that kind of shit. Like we would never. The only thing that we'll insert in a patient is gauze if they're bleeding out. Like, and that's rare. Like that's really rare. That's like in the case of a woman, and there was my instructor that did our EMT class said that a female was drunk at the race and danced on the back of a truck on the back of a pickup truck, and she didn't have much on and straddled a fucking pole that was sticking up out of the truck bed with her private area. And he said she was bleeding like a fucking stuck hog down there. And he said the only thing he could do was just keep stuffing gauze in it because it would not stop. And you're not supposed to insert anything into a patient in the field. You're just not.
Yeah, the
We
only
don't have
thing
the equipment for
besides
that.
like gauze is you're allowed to give them an IV, right? That's it.
Well, yeah, but like as far as wounds and shit, if there's something
Oh
stuck
yeah,
in
yeah, I
there,
know.
there's a rule that if it's something that's stuck in somebody, you don't pull it out, and you don't stick something in somebody that's not already stuck in them.
Yeah.
So if they got something sticking out like a fucking screwdriver in their head, you wrap it up, you keep it secure and get them to the hospital. You don't pull shit out of people, and you don't stick things in people. He's a fucking moron. I don't know why the fuck he thought posting them pictures was a good idea, especially without some fucking gloves on. And even that,
Oh, I
you're not
know.
in a
His hands are so nasty. Like, remember when he showed that stupid fucking boil or whatever brown he had, and he tried to pop that with his dirty ass hands and no gloves? Like, bleh.
he's not in a
I,
sterile environment. And I mean, doing that kind of shit, he's risking killing somebody. So I don't know why he thought incriminating himself that way was a good idea. But and now it's out. If the old man dies, at least the family has something to show what caused his death because it was square. They'll tell him what kind of disease he'll catch from his nasty ass hands being all over that wound.
yeah, and I mean, I only say this because I have a family member that just dealt with it. They had a cyst on their back. They've had to go into the doctors. The doctors kind of lanced it the first time, popped it, put some packing in it, and then when he came back, they needed to do more, so they numbed him again and got out more. So now it's like they got it all out, and now he's healing from it. But yeah, like uh, everyone knows that. And down here, especially like because we have brown recluses, we all know if you get bit by a brown recluse, not to squeeze on that bitch because when you do that, you're making the fucking crap go deeper and deeper inside your skin. I've been bitten by two brown recluses, one in the middle of my forehead and one on my chin. And I had to go to the ER and they had to lance those open. They're like, "Oh, do you want to go to a plastic surgeon?" I'm like, "For what?" They're like, "Well, it's going to leave a scar." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck. Just fucking drain it. No, I don't need a plastic surgeon." But like, they don't even want to, do it like, when you get there, they even give you a hard time about wanting to drain that shit. So I don't know who the fuck Square's taking care of, but that old man must have been on some really good medicines to be like, yeah, go ahead and pop that boy. Them nasty ass dirty hands and fingernails. Ugh.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he's
I
a
didn't see
doctor.
them pictures, thank God.
He's Dr. Square.
Yeah. I know, I guess it's because he's hanging out with Bambi and Harold. So he thinks because Bambi claims to be a doctor that he can be a doctor as well. Ghost, you better say hi to Becky. How rude of you, sir. So do you have to work another big shift today? Or are you off today or what, Jam?
Oh, I don't know when I work again. My schedule's changing again for like the 10th time in a month.
Yeah. What's
I'm supposed to
crazy
go to
down here is, you know how you said you guys, it's hard for you guys to keep EMTs. There's been a commercial on our news, like our local news channels, that they need bus drivers and they need substitute teachers. The only thing you need to be a bus driver is a valid driver's license. But do you want to know what your qualifications are to be a substitute teacher down here? Can you take a guess, JM?
Shit, probably a high school diploma.
Yep, that's it. All you need is a high school diploma to be a fucking substitute teacher in the state of Florida. So, yeah.
Well, it still ain't changed my schedule. I'm supposed to be going on another
Good
shift.
morning, Eyes Open. JM Eyes Open said hi to you as well. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I know they change your schedule a lot, but that sucks that you're doing such long shifts because you ain't got enough people. Yeah, Brookie, in the state of Florida, to be a substitute teacher, all you need is a high school diploma. That's it, which is kind of a slap in the face to my aunts. My one aunt used to teach in the beginning. She taught like elementary kids with learning disabilities and with ADD and special needs. Now she's a college professor for special need kids that are in college. My uncle, which is her husband, he's a college professor. And then my other aunt has been working for the last 40 years at a Catholic school. So, and my aunt, she went to college to be a teacher. My other aunt did, so did my uncle. And down here, all you need is a damn high school diploma. I think that's why DeSantis and them put that goddamn rule no children left behind. Because you ain't got to know shit to teach these kids.
Well, they damn sure leaving children like Gene behind.
Oh God, I know. They left Square behind too. They left him behind a long time ago. When the first biscuit hit his face in the lunchroom, that's when they knew Square couldn't be around. Let's see.
When
Hold
they
on. I'm
up
trying to
here
see.
spelling words, spelling the word South with two O's on the
Sooth.
interstate.
I know
Yeah,
when
that was
you said
Gene.
that, I was like, well, wait a minute. Mouth is spelt like South, just with a different first letter. I'm like, so are they spelling Muth? Like, hey, I need some stuff for my mooth. I'm hungry. Feed my mooth. Like, what the fuck?
It's probably some spick that don't even speak English. That I don't know what. Maybe they were drunk. I don't know.
Probably drunk. Drunk or high. Good morning, Ghost of Sunshine. You made Chad Rage quit his live stream? Okay.
Speaking of spicks, where's King Kush? He ain't been around much.
Oh, I don't ever see that King Kush guy, but I don't watch Jeans or anything like that either, JM. Because isn't that King Kush guy the guy that used to rap with Gene?
Oh, I don't know. I just know he's
The
a damn.
guy, he was the one that used to wear the ski mask all the time before Gene did.
He's a
Am
spick
I
that's here
talking about?
illegally, and he lives in Alabama, or he did.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a different guy because he even like did a disc on Gene for wearing all those costumes, but he used to be friends with
And maybe he got
Gene.
deported.
Oh, he did?
No, I said maybe he got deported.
Oh, well, Brookie said it in chat. That's why I was like, wait a minute, did he get deported?
Got back.
Ghost of Sunshine, who is so pushy? Yeah, I did not see that picture though, JM. That is redonkulous. Oh, okay. Oh, Billy, you're funny. You were just kidding. Oh, that was King Jut. Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. King Jut. Thank you, Brookie. See, I knew I was King something. So since you off for the day, JM, what you doing today? He must have walked away. He's muted. Yeah, thank you, Brookie. I knew it was King something. I just couldn't think of what it was. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. JM is still muted. So just waiting for him to come back. Did anything happen last night on the YouTube streets? Anybody got any info? Ghost of Shadows, I'm really surprised you haven't hit my link yet. My feelings are kind of hurt. Normally, you always come on my panel to tease me and to torture me, but that's our relationship. It's a love hate relationship with you, Ghosty. But thank you for coming in. I was getting worried about you, sir. But I'm surprised you're not up here. Me and your best friend are up here. We're your best friends, and you're not even going to chill with us? Damn, I see how you do us, Ghost. I see how you be, you little butt, little butt. I have a really pretty dress to wear to graduation. I'm going to do my hair and makeup. I'm here to make sure Shadows acts right. Oh, okay, Sunshine. But Sunshine, that's the fun between me and Ghost. He trolls me. I give him little jabs back. He jabs at me. I jab at him. Love hate relationship. Last night we all found out Brookie eats kitty like a Haitian. Oh, Billy, God. Yeah, there's no one keeping Ghost of Shadows in line. I don't want him to be in line. I like it when Ghost is his trolly self. Yes, Ghost is well behaved. Becky got him trained. Becky G trained him. He's well behaved now. So you guys quit picking on my ghosty. JM still muted. So sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh my goodness gracious.
Holy shit! Chris Brown got arrested again.
What?
He done beat
Good
up another
morning.
woman or what?
What did he get arrested for now?
Assault.
You
Who
would
did
have
he?
thought he would have learned his lesson when he did that shit with Rihanna.
Chris, yeah, he got arrested in the United Kingdom over an attack in 2023. Oh, that's old. But he just got arrested for it.
Wow. That's ridiculous. Doesn't surprise me though.
Hmm. Make America great again.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't get it anymore. Like, that shit's stupid with Chris Brown. Like, you would have thought he would have learned his lesson, but obviously not. Oh, Chaos and Brookie are a big topic of conversation lately. I didn't even know.
Wait, ain't Bird trying to recruit chaos or some shit?
I don't know, JM. Like I said, I do not like, despite what some people may think, I do not watch Bird at all. I never have, never will. And that's just the way it is. Like, I don't watch her local troll news or whatever the fuck that is, or anything else. And I don't go to the other person's live at all anymore. Like, I find out shit that's said about me on the other person's live from other people. They will message me. So there's really no need for me to even go and look at it. And There's a saying that says, start a fire just to fight it. That's what liars do. Okay? I don't have to start no fires because I ain't lying about shit. So there's that. So, like, but yeah, I've never watched Bird. I couldn't tell you, like, any updates on Bird. I don't watch her at all. I just don't care to. Now I know she was in Becky G's live the other day, but like I don't talk to her or nothing. I don't say hi to her. I don't do shit. I just ignore her altogether. So I wouldn't know what Bird's doing. I mean, I thought Bird isn't Bird the other freaking show's co-host now? And I say that because I choose not to say her name. You all know who I'm talking about. So, because I mean, I know Ghost put that channel down, but I don't watch it. I don't watch Bird. I watch UJM. I'll watch Brookie. I'll watch April if April's sniping stuff. But like, literally, if it has to do with Bambi or anything like that, like if you snipe at JM or somebody else snipes it, I'll watch it. But other than that, I'm not gonna watch it because for one, I can't stand Bambi anyways. That's why I think it's so funny the lives that Michelle and Becky G are doing because it's so funny that they pretend to be them. It's hilarious and I'm totally there for it. But yeah, as of certain other people like the Gene team, I don't watch any of them. I don't, watch bird shit. I don't watch Berlinetta. There's quite a bit of people I don't watch. But I've from the very beginning, I've never cared to watch Bird. Like back in the day, way before it was Workyverse, when it was just you, her, Filthy, and like what? Like who else was it? It wasn't Iceman, it was somebody else. There was like 4 of you guys at the beginning, and Bird just happened to be one of them. But I've never cared to watch Bird, ever. So, I mean, that's just me, though. But I'll tell you what, I'll always catch a JM live, because I don't care if you're just sniping, your lives are fun. I like talking in your chat. Like, we got 30 people in here right now, JM. There's so many people in the bushes. Like, I don't know why they're afraid to type in chat. I guess you and me are intimidating. Uh
I'm
oh.
just
I better
kidding
watch
with
how I
you.
talk to you, JM. I better watch how I talk to you. Bird and all them are running with the thing that I got a big old crush on you because I shout you out and say you do a good live. So I better watch how I'm talking to you. I don't need your wife coming after me kicking my butt. Did you notice that, JM? It went from you and Kay back in the day flirting to where now it's you and me that are flirting. I think that's fucking hilarious and great. It makes me laugh my butt off.
Yeah, well,
Because, JM, you know me, anytime, even on Mother's Day, before it was Mother's Day and you came in, I even told you, I was like, hey man, tell your beautiful wife happy Mother's Day. There's been many a times where I've said in my lives that I have the utmost respect for JM and JM's wife. And anyone that knows me knows there ain't nothing going on between me and JM. And that's what I find the funniest. I'm not like a person, JM's married. Okay. I wouldn't be like, yes, you know what's so attractive? Let me date a married man that already has somebody. I'm nobody's second choice. So, like, it's just funny to me, and I'm not a home wrecker. So, and the way I've always been is I don't cheat. I've told everyone that I've ever gotten with, I do not cheat. If you do not want to be with me, grow a pair and say we're done. Don't cheat on me and make me look stupid. But I mean, seriously, I've only had 4 relationships, like through my adult life. Like when I was a teenager, I had a couple of boyfriends, but I wasn't doing nothing back then. So, but yeah, it's like just if you don't want to be with me, just tell me, man up. You know, if I don't want to be with you, I'll be like, yo, it ain't working out. I'm done. I'm not going to go and sneak behind your back and try to cheat on you. That's dumb as fuck in my book. That's true, Brookie. Good morning, Jonathan. Thank you for the rose, honey. That is true, Brookie, but like I would never dick with somebody that has a girlfriend or is married or has a fiance because I don't want to be in the mess of all that. Like I really don't. And I don't have any respect for a man that has a girlfriend or a fiance or a husband and purposely flirts with people, like outright flirts, like because they want to do something with them. Like I don't like that. That's not a good quality of a man if they're willing to do that. So, and JM is an amazing dude. He's a great husband. He's a great father, good friend, son, brother, and his wife is amazing too. That, you know, and nobody's going to change my mind on that. So, if me saying that I respect and value JM and his family, if that means I'm flirting with JM, well, then JM, I guess I'm flirting with you, mother trucker.
No, I'm a piece of shit.
No, you're a panel killer, remember?
That too.
Wear that crown, mother trucker. For real, for real. Brookie, that make you laugh. Oh, man. Y'all, I am so excited about going to my daughter's graduation tonight. Y'all don't even know.
I'm about to take me
It
a little
will.
trip down towards down towards Brown Square.
Oh, really? Take pictures.
Yeah, I doubt he'll come out. He probably won't.
Well,
He'll
I mean,
be.
it's kind of hard for him not to come out when he's in a tent. I mean, even if
He'll
he
hide.
stands up in the tent, if it's daytime and he has it closed, you'll still get pictures of his shadow.
Maybe him and Rooski are sharing a 2 room tent.
Yeah,
I
maybe,
don't know.
maybe.
I might get a 2 for 1
JM
while I'm
got,
there.
let's see, hold on what Brookie said. She said, JM's got a porn stash. Cassie asked him how long it took to grow. Y'all
No,
quit picking on JM. Leave
it's
that man
summertime.
alone.
I ain't got. Mm-mm. I don't keep hair in the summertime. I
Yeah.
shave it.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that grow beards in the winter and then shave them off during the summer. JM gonna pull up to Tent City in the Jeep throwing them ducks. duck you, and duck you. I could see JM doing that. That would be the funniest fucking thing in the world. I have a little story that you all will enjoy. And dude, I'm sorry I did laugh. I don't care if y'all think I'm fucked up for laughing, but it was fucking hilarious. This was years ago. My son is fixing to be 30. This was back when he was like 15, right? I had stopped at Sonic and got him like some mozzarella sticks, and his friend got some food, and they're in my back seat, right? Well, where his friend lived, where I had to take his friend at, is like kind of like a bad part of town. So there's like a lot of hookers out and shit. Well, there's this hooker walking down the road, right? And my son decides like his last cheese stick, he doesn't fucking want it. And he opens his window and fucking chucks it and hits this bitch dead in the face with a mozzarella stick. She even screamed. She's like, what the fuck? They're all laughing. I'm laughing. Oh my god, that was so funny. I was like, "Don't ever do that again," but that was fucking hilarious. Like, he's like, "Mom, I wasn't even aiming for her. That's the crazy thing." So, yeah, the when you said throwing ducks, I was just like, "Yeah, my son throws mozzarella sticks." So, but yeah, he did that. I thought it was the fucking funniest thing in the world, dude. Let's see, Ice and Fire has something to say to JM. JM, I have 3 boxes of wire hangers that can be donated. Nice, Ice and Fire. Teamwork makes the dream work, girl. And like I said, my link is pinned. If anyone would like to join me and JM this morning, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to either. It's just a free for all over here, y'all. Don't you know?
I ain't heard
I,
much about old Caden and his retarded ass kid and whatever the
who
hell's
is
going on.
Caden?
I don't know.
I don't know
Mm,
either. It was like, cause see, like, listen, like, I don't really watch a lot of the Harlow stuff, so I don't know where this Caden guy came from, JM. I've only heard like what you've said about him. Like, I don't even know who the person is. Is this a new character?
I got no clue. I just know he took up Bambi's cross and is fighting her battles, I guess, and now he don't have a whole lot to say anymore. Apparently, he's in the military or some shit. I don't
Huh.
know.
Yeah, no, I don't know either. I only watch like people that snipe it, but there's a channel that we all know snipes it. I'm not going to give them a view. So it literally has to come from like Brookie or Becky G or somebody like that for me to actually watch what's going on with the Bambi Harlow shit. Janie says he's a Bambi simp. Ooh, God, I don't know who. How the fuck does she get people to simp for her? Like, she's scary as fuck looking, and her house is filthy. Like, I don't understand. She's crazy. Why do people simp for people that are lunatics? I don't get it. Like, look at all the simps for that crazy ass Gypsy Rose chick, which makes no sense to me. I mean, I welcome all simps over here, but I don't need them. So has Brown Square been behaving, JM, or is he out there making an ass out of himself again?
Oh, I don't know. I know he went live the other day, but he ended before I could get in there to see it, and then deleted it.
Uh,
But
yeah,
no,
I
he's
know he
he's
deletes
still
his shit.
drinking.
Well, of course. Dude, I don't think he'll ever quit. Like, my last ex-husband that I had, his ex-wife had went to jail for a year, right? She was a cigarette smoker. Well, where she was at in the jail here, when you're just like at the stockade, you can't buy one of the nicotine vapes like how you can if you're in prison, and you can't smoke there. So she went a whole year without smoking. And then when she got out and came to see her kids at my house, she was smoking a cigarette. I'm like, girl, you didn't smoke for a whole year. Why'd you go back to it? She's like, oh, because I wanted to. If there was a reason, like for some reason that beyond my control, like if I was somewhere where I just couldn't smoke, period, and it was a sufficient amount of time, I would never go back to it. I mean, smoking cigarettes is the only thing that's like the hardest thing for me to quit. Like, I can quit smoking weed tomorrow and be fine with it, but I just, even with the chemotherapy and all that, I have not been able to kick cigarettes. It's just, I guess it's because like I'm half committed and half not. So I guess you have to be like fully committed. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work. So, but yeah, like I still smoke. Eventually, I'll quit, but it is what it is. Don't judge me, people. Don't judge me. I mean, yeah, smoking cigarettes is horrible, but it's not like I'm out there fucking doing fentanyl or something like that. It's fucking a cigarette. I can go to any convenience store and fucking buy a pack of cigarettes, you know? So, you quit drinking a month ago, Jonathan? Awesome. Yeah, I drank like my early teenage years into like my early 20s. I think I stopped drinking around like 23. I'd rather just smoke out and smoke weed than drink. I've always been like that. I barely, rarely ever drink, and I never go to bars. That's the only time that I'm gonna have a drink is if I'm at a bar. Yeah, you like smoking, never gonna quit. Exactly. I'll never quit smoking weed, and I enjoy smoking cigarettes. So as of right now, I enjoy it, so I'm not gonna stop. Good morning, Jess of the WWL. Uh, Welcome in. I've never seen you before. Yeah, see, you'd rather smoke bud. Yeah, that's how I am. I'd rather smoke out than drink because, you have a fucking hangover, you act retarded, I just prefer not to do it. Like for 2024, I drank once. In 2023, I drank once, and it was at the Savannah Dexter Barbo Gator concert. So I might drink like once a year, maybe twice a year, if that. I just don't care to. Poor JM, he has no choice but to drink because he can't smoke being an EMT, right? Even if you had your medical card, you wouldn't be allowed to do that and be an EMT, right, JM?
Yeah, they got a state rule, but I don't drink or smoke.
Yeah, I know. Jess, you quit drinking 2 years ago after 20 years of drinking. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. Keep it up. That's awesome. I don't judge anybody. I don't care about the way they look or anything like that. And I'm not someone to judge anyone. I don't have the right to judge anyone. So, but like if somebody's in recovery, I'm not going to sit there and scream, oh, you're a junkie, you're a junkie, you're a junkie, you're part of the junkie verse, like fucking weirdo Bambi and Square. And I love that her and Square jump on that bandwagon that like JM and Filthy and all these other people are junkies. When Square's the biggest junkie of them all, and isn't that fucking Cocoa Puff Bambi? Isn't she on fucking like Ritalin or some shit? Like, the bitch is on something. So I don't know where they get off trying to call anyone a junkie, you know? So I just find that funny, you know? And if you're not a junkie, you don't even need to defend yourself on it. Like, I don't defend myself on it. Like, the only person that used to call me like a crackhead was Brown Books. And I kept telling him, I'm like, that does not hurt my feelings. Like, I know it's not true, so you're really not hurting my feelings there, dude. Oh, Bambi's a drunk. I thought she did that math.
That's
Good
seizure
morning, the
medicine.
truth. Uh, yeah, she on Math Mountain. Her arrest log spews it. I bet you, Brookie. Good morning, the truth. The legal buzzers like to stare down their noses. I don't know what, like people that legally can get high, I guess is what he meant. I don't know. Brookie, just tie me up and make me watch. Ghost, what in the hell are you talking about this morning? And Ghost, I'm very upset. You normally always come on panel and tell me hi, and you say me and JM are your best friends, but you can't even come and say hi to us. I see how you are, Ghost. I see how you are. Are you off all weekend, JM?
I don't really know yet. I think he's
Uh,
going. I don't know. He's supposed to change the schedule at some point.
because I was gonna say if you're off this weekend, are you gonna do any lives?
Um, I don't know. I hadn't thought about it. I
Uh,
might.
Good morning, my Michelle. Love you, honey. Let's see. Just said it means they're snobby because they're legal. They feel like they're better. They all act like they're better over
Hmm.
there. I know, Ghost of Shadows. You said he's your friend, but you won't come up here. How dare you, sir? You're hurting my feelings right now, Ghost. How's the pool doing, JM? Do you gotta freaking get it all ready for this summer or
I was waiting on the rain to stop.
uh yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain here recently too. I mean, we desperately needed it. Desperately. So but yeah, it's been raining here. Truth said JM had to buy me another pool. Jam, you out there buying people pools now? You not telling
No.
me? Damn.
Yeah,
JM
no.
out there
That.
giving people pools.
I won't ever do that again. I won't have another pool after this one.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's expensive as shit.
Yeah, I know. Like my grandparents had a built-in pool in Ohio, and I knew how much that took care. And then when I had my houses, I did above ground pools, so I knew how much it took. Like when I was looking for a place to rent, the three biggest things I wanted in an apartment complex was a pool, laundry on site, and a dishwasher. And this place has a big ass pool. They clean it every fucking day. The pool guy comes out twice a week, make sure all the levels are right. You know, we've got a really huge, nice courtyard with a block made grill, and it's got like a crank on the side to where you can lift like the where you would put your like food on it. You can go up and down on how high or how low you want it in there, but it's kind of built like a smokehouse in a way. And then we have a park, and our laundry is right by the office. So, and I had a dishwasher in my place. But my big thing was I wanted a pool because if I had rented somewhere that didn't have a pool and I put up my own pool, well, then it's going to cost me all this money. At least here, I don't have to pay anything to take care of the pool, you know? I just go up there. Like my daughter's gone up there like 15 times already so far, and I've been going up at least once a week. So there's that. Becky G, are you still in here? Michelle, what is that picture you're using? Michelle, does your throat hurt after you do lives with Becky? I know mocking some can make your throat scratchy. Yeah, I know. Brookie, did you hear the happy birthday I sung to Harold yesterday? It was great. Harold doesn't get the ooh la la cha cha cha, okay? It just doesn't happen. Okay, Becky, I wanted to make you sure you were still in here. If you want, Becky, you can come up. I would love to talk to you for a little bit, but that's up to you. I'm not going to make you. I agree, other people's pools are far more convenient. Yes, they are. Yeah, Jam, I knew when you got that pool, I was like, oh, he's going to be cursing that pool by next summer. I was like, he's going to be like, son of a bitch, I wish I never fucking did this.
Yeah, it has its moments.
Yeah. I mean, it's great, to have it, but it's ridiculous. Good morning, Vinny Vin. There's my bestie. Good morning. Heart hands, Vinny Vin. Good morning, my sister Jen. Beautiful Jen. I love you. Heart hands, heart hands.
All right, I got to get going.
Alrighty, well, I appreciate you coming up, JM, and you and your family have a wonderful weekend, okay?
All right, thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing, beautiful? Now you're the ones that have the birds, not me. Nanny, nanny, noo, noo.
I do. There's a shit ton around here.
Yeah.
They're loud as fuck this morning. Morning,
So
Vinny.
don't, hey, so don't forget, it starts at 8 o'clock at night, but like I said, I would try to log on like maybe around like 7:30, 7:40,
Yeah.
just in case they start early. But when I talked to the school, they said it started at 8. So.
Damn, sometimes I just want to be Becky.
No, Michelle, this is Becky OG. The Becky OG is here. I don't let Harold on my panel, bitch. I love you, Michelle. You know that. But I like it when she's just Becky. That stuff is for your guys' show. When she's over here, she's just my sister Becky that
Yeah,
I
you
love so
whore.
much. So get it right, Michelle.
Yeah, you whore.
Yeah, don't you ever come in here talking like that. Ever.
Girl, we know that. Oh, and her profile picture is Red Dog, by the way.
Oh, all I could see was a hat and like sunglasses. I had no idea what it was. That's why I was asking her what the picture was because I couldn't make it out.
Yeah. It's her BFF.
Yeah. So when I sent happy birthday wishes this week, did he get them?
I
Hey
don't
Joe
know yet.
Barron.
Nothing yet. Good morning,
Huh?
Joe. No, not yet.
Okay. Yes, happy Friday to you, Joe. Happy Friday. Once I hear Becky as
That's
utter
utter
wiener,
wiener.
I can't unhear it. Sorry, Becky. It was like I felt bad. Like I really wanted to come on the panel that day and actually like sing the happy birthday, but I had appointments and I couldn't do it, so that's why I just sent you the recording of it. But yeah, she was not getting the full happy birthday package from me. The full happy birthday package from me is only saved for the real ones.
Vinny, my husband always says it's fuck or fight Friday, and we ain't fighting.
I know. Time to get fucked up Friday. Vinny, oh, I know. I forget Vinny doesn't ever find out what he's smoking. I'm smoking papaya peach concentrate, and it is delicious. Michelle
Yes,
says,
send me
Becky, I
pictures,
think I'm
Michelle.
going to Menards today. I'll send you pics with what I get.
Yes, please do. I'm excited for it.
Well, I don't know what that
He's
is.
doing a flower bed.
Oh, well, I didn't know what Menards is. We don't have that store here,
Oh,
so I'm like, what the
Menards is
fuck
like
are you
a
doing?
kind of like a Home
Oh,
Depot.
okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha, gotcha.
yeah, yeah. Vinny, you know you'd be out there pimping.
We all know you, the big pimp. Vinny be out there pimping. He wanna act all modest and shy like he doesn't have girls fucking sliding in his DMs a billion times a day.
Well,
Vinny,
maybe
we
if you
know
told them
better.
it's fuck or fight Friday and you ain't fighting, maybe you'd have one.
Yeah, right. Maybe you should tell her, hey, it's fuck or fight Friday, and I ain't fighting, bitch. So what we doing? What we about to do? It's a lumber and household
Yes.
electronics
Yeah,
store.
they have a
Okay,
whole bunch of
okay.
different stuff there. Yeah.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, I ain't never heard of it. Like we have Ace, Harbor Freight, Northern Tools, Home Depot, and Lowe's.
It's kind of like, I'll be honest, well, at least here anyway, Menards is bigger than Home Depot, like a bigger
Yeah.
store. But yeah, they got all kinds of shit.
Yeah, but like we have places here where you can go buy like an orange tree, a grapefruit tree, lemon tree, like that place that sells like the trees, you can go there to get tons of different flowers. Like the kids had gotten me a tree one year, it was all braided and like the top of the tree was like all round the way it was manicured. And we planted it in the ground at one of our houses. And by the time we sold the house, it was so huge, there was no way I was going to try to chop it down. So, but yeah, like that we've got places here like that where you just go and you can pick out any kind of flower, anything. Like you can get strawberry plants, whatever you want. So,
Them fucking neighbors, Michelle, and their fucking security cameras. How dare they? Don't they know that you want some fucking flowers for your yard?
yeah, like goddamn. I mean, you're wearing all black. Like maybe you should make a shaggy coat and act like a dog, and maybe like they won't know. Michelle, a couple of them did yesterday. They don't know how to drive. Vinny, did you almost get a hit yesterday?
No, she said, I hope somebody flips you off today.
Oh,
Or
I
what
thought
was
like
it, some
somebody
old
hit
lady or
almost hit him
something?
yesterday. I was about to say, "What?"
Yeah, she
I
said,
flipped,
Vinny, hope
man.
you get
I'm a
flipped off by an
passenger
old lady today.
princess. Well, I'm a passenger princess. I'll flip anyone the bird. If I think you're looking at me weird while we're driving down the road, I'll fucking flip you off. Cassie, it's so rude. It's like they need all of those flowers and plants they have. I know, man. Like, hasn't anyone ever heard of the saying sharing is caring? Like, I totally get it, Michelle.
Michelle, if I was your neighbor, I would share.
Yeah,
And I've
like I
got
have
security
plants out
cameras. I'd be like,
here.
oh, that's just Michelle. She's out there ganking my flowers.
My neighbor always says he likes my plants. Well, two of the plants I have are exactly the same. And I was like, "Do you want one?" He's like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah." And every time he sees me now, because he keeps it inside, mine are all outside. He's like, "Oh my God, it's doing so good. I love it. Thank you." I was like, "No problem." So I share.
Oh, so you got Gabers. That's what I have Gabers down the street, but they're girls.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is, Misha. You should just make yourself like a dog suit and just like go through the yard as a dog. Maybe their cameras won't
If
pick you
you
up.
do,
Hey,
please
Becky,
record
you
it.
laugh. Listen, Becky, you laugh, but in the movie about Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson, like they did a movie about them. I don't know if it was Lifetime, whoever did it, but Seth Rogen is in it. And he plays like this guy. They had hired this construction dude to do shit. Well, Tommy Lee got drunk and offended and like refused to pay the dude, but kept the dude's tools. Well, Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson had like this big shaggy dog, and he knew where all the security cameras were and shit. So he fucking made himself a dog suit, threw it over, fucking walked on all fours to get past the security cameras, went in and stole their safe. And that's how that guy got a hold of that fucking their sex tape, because he opened the safe. But that's how he literally did it. And even in interviews, Pamela Anderson and Tommy say, yeah, that's how he literally broke into our house and got that safe. He literally dressed up as a dog, dude. That's how he did it. Just saying. Yes, huh? Just saying.
What the fuck? If I see some grown ass person dressed as a dog in my front yard, I'm gonna show you all. It's gonna be all over YouTube. Like, look at this motherfucker.
Well, that's the whole thing, though. When he came into like camera view, he was already on all fours because this dog, I don't know what kind of dog they had, but it was a big dog. It was a big, shaggy dog. But he got down on all fours. And that's how he was able to get in. And then once he grabbed the safe, of course, the alarm started going off because, like, he had it on a dolly, but he was able to get it out of there before the cops and shit showed up. But if he hadn't have done that, yeah, he would have got busted right away. But he went in there as a dog. Like, I think he even went through the doggy door. So I'm just
Must have
saying,
been a
she
little
could
dude.
dress up as a dog, walk over there, lift her leg up, acting like she's peeing when she's really just pulling up the flowers and putting them in a bag.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
Michelle,
Michelle,
I
go
can
do
see
that.
you doing that, girl. I can see you being like, man, you just gave me the best idea ever. She's like, just wait till Halloween. All them fucking shit's gonna be mine. Joe said I would
Michelle,
dress
you
as a
dirty.
dog if I was doing Pamela Anderson doggy style. Woof woof. I don't know. I never, even back in the day, like in Pamela Anderson's glory days, I never really thought she looked good. And a lot of people, I don't know, like how much people know about Pamela Anderson, but she not only had a sex tape with Tommy Lee way before she ever had her breast implants in. It was when she first started modeling. She was dating Brett Michaels from Poison, and they did a sex tape. And when that tape got found by somebody, Brett Michaels paid like, I think, like almost $1 million to get the tape back from the person because he didn't want that shit out there because by this time he had had kids. But I've
She
seen
must have had a
pictures
little
of
dick.
them together before she had breast implants, and she had like like size B boobs, but she was real skinny then. And she looked a lot better than what she did by the time she got to Tommy Lee. But yeah, she was with Bret Michaels before she got popular as Pamela Anderson. And I forget why she said she broke up with, like, why they broke up. I think it was something really stupid. But yeah, she looked way better then than what she did after she had the breast implants and shit. Like, if she had left her body alone and did Baywatch, like, she would have looked a lot better than, the fake tits and all that. Because it wasn't like she had small boobs or nothing. And now she's on that big kick where she refuses to wear makeup at all for anything. Did I
Michelle.
go off on a tangent? I'm sorry.
No, Michelle.
Oh, I know. I bet you he did Ice and Fire. Like, I've never found Tommy Lee attractive, but like, I don't know. I find him really weird. I think the longest relationship he had was with Pamela Anderson, but I wouldn't want to see that sex tape. Like, I don't want to see a sex tape of Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson. Now, maybe if the Bret Michaels one got released, yeah, I'd probably watch that one. But, other than that, no. So, do you
Michelle had a
guys have a
sex tape
good
and
day?
somebody paid her to take it back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she took out her breast implants. She
Mm-mm.
took out her breast implants. She quit doing the fillers and everything in her face, and now she doesn't wear makeup either. It's like some big, like, self-love journey or some bullshit she's on, but because she did have face work done, now that she doesn't wear any makeup, you can totally tell what she did have done to her face. So, but anyways. back to bullshit. I mean, we're just bullshitting here, but yeah, girl, you guys had me fucking rolling yesterday. I'm at the doctor's office with my earphones in, fucking laughing my ass off. People are looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm laughing and shit. It was so funny. You guys had me going.
Maybe we need to put up a disclaimer.
Yeah, right.
Do not watch in a
Disclaimer, we're
public area.
mean. Disclaimer, we're mean.
Do not watch in a public area. I wonder if
Yeah,
she
right.
Michelle, I saw a freaking yesterday we my husband and I were driving down the street and there was this milk jug on the side of the street and I just started busting out laughing as soon as I saw that
Yeah.
milk jug.
Oh, I used to like getting the old milk jugs from like up north. Like if I would go to like a flea market, and I had got one for my son one time because you know he dips. Because I did get him a spittoon one year that I found at a flea market, and then after that I got him the milk jug too. But like when I gave it to him when I came in, I was like blowing on the milk jug, like tapping it, trying to like rap out with it. I'm like, come on, get your banjo, dee 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 dee. No. But yeah, that's what I think of when I think of milk jugs. She puts pictures on her milk jugs of all the men that
That got
got
lost in
lost
her
in the
boobies.
boobies. So has Harold done a response to her birthday tribute you guys did yesterday?
No, she's on vacation.
Oh, that's right. She's on vacation by herself. Well, I mean, I really can't say a lot about that because, like, I come up there to see you and mom, and I come by myself. So it's not like I bring anyone with me, you know. So, oh, and I'm gonna need to talk to you when I end my life today, Becky. I gotta talk to you about something too.
Rookie, you gonna
So,
be part of these big storms that are coming tonight?
what do you mean? Like
We're
a
supposed to
real
get.
storm or shit on YouTube?
Oh no, a real storm. We're supposed to get really bad
Uh,
ones.
well, Brookie, if you get some bad storms, girl, I'll be praying for you. Hopefully, your power won't go out. Fingers crossed. On a different note, let me see what Michelle said. Fingers crossed I get a Muppet cartoon made by Bambi of me. That would be so hilarious, Michelle.
Well, if you
They
do,
need
that
to
means
do
you're
one
her
of
true
Becky.
friend.
Yeah, they need to do one of Becky too. Vacation for her equals sitting home doing nothing. Probably, Brookie. She probably ain't doing nothing. She probably like, oh, I meant
Yeah, same here.
staycation, not vacation. Yes, Becky, they supposed to hit around 7 p.m. Well, Brookie, you be careful, girl. Brookie, shh, don't say that. She works super hard on YouTube with her grief streams. Have some respect. I hope power does go out so I can do candlelight. Yeah, but like you do candlelight, but then you're gonna lose all your food and you won't have any hot water.
She's gonna do a haunting live by candlelight.
She's is she gonna do one of the sound box sessions like good old Cecil, perverted ass fucking nasty Cecil? Are you gonna talk to Tupac, Brookie?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's who Cecil always says he's
She's a fucking
talking to. He's such
piece
a
of
creep. Chaos said they'll protect you, Brookie. Brookie gonna do a seance. Yeah, probably.
She's
Becky,
gonna
what
see if
you
she
got
can talk to
planned?
Michael.
Yeah, right. What do you got planned this weekend, sis? Anything?
I'm gonna get flowers for my deck.
Nice. Michelle said I made a spirit box from an old printer and a cell phone. You can use it in the next live, Becky. Listen, you guys want to know what's so funny, right? A few years ago, my daughter was like hella into ghost hunting, right? So everything she asked her dad for Christmas for was all this ghost hunting shit. And when I had talked to him, I was like, man, she asked me for a spirit box. Like, what is that? He's like, look it up. I looked this shit up and I call her dad back. I was like, if you think I'm going to spend anywhere from $50 to $150 on a box that has two fucking lights on it, I was like, it's probably got some wires and a fucking light bulb in there, dude. I was like, I am not paying for that. I was like, you have all this extra wood and shit from all the jobs you do because he does home repair and shit. I was like, fucking build her a box, put a fucking little light bulb in there, put the two little fucking buttons on top, and there you go. I was like, I am not paying for a fucking box with a light bulb in it. Not doing it. But it was hilarious as fuck because he actually did buy it for her. He bought one off of Amazon for like $90 for her. I was like, I bet you if you take that bitch apart, Chavez, I was like, I bet you all that's in there is a fucking light bulb and some wires. And now she doesn't even use it anymore. It just sits in her room.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should talk about my boyfriend for a bit. He is such a sweetie. Well, go ahead, girls. Sing it from the rafters. You can come up in on the live and say how much you love your boyfriend. All are welcome, Michelle. Any thoughts are welcome. Like my brother in law, I'll give him a shout out right now. I love you, my brother in law. Thank you for being an amazing man to my sister and an amazing father to my nieces and nephews. I love you, bro. There you go.
Sorry.
Oh, your Wawa finally opened. We have Wawa down here. I'm not thrilled with them. I'm like, their gas is really high. So it's like, I don't really ever go in there. I might go in and get a drink or something. That's it. But yeah, I'm not big on Wawas. I think they're utterly ridiculous. I want to
We're
go
finally getting
to
a
a
Wawa.
Bucky's. I want to go to a Bucky's. Is where I want to go. There ain't no Bucky's up there in Ohio, is there, Becky?
Fuck no. That's a. I'm surprised you have it because I thought Bucky's was like a southern thing.
It is, but we don't have any in Florida. It stops at Georgia. Like I'd have
Okay.
to drive to Georgia or Tennessee to get to a Bucky's.
Yeah. Okay. No, there's no Bucky's here.
Oh, I wasn't sure. But the one thing y'all do have is slush puppies. Slush puppy.
Ice and Fire Wawa's like a
It's like a
beefed up
souped up gas station. You
station.
can
Yeah.
order food, like they'll make your food right in front of you. They got a lot of different choices. The ones here have like a yogurt bar as well. But yeah, it's just like a really big freaking convenience store that offers like a lot of shit. Truthfully, like the best one for us like to go to, like if you that has like absolutely everything is like a Love's gas station because our Loves here have the showers and stuff for the truckers. So it's huge in there. Like there's a Wendy's in there, there's a Subway in there, and then you go upstairs to the second floor and that's where they have the showers and like rooms for the truckers to where they can just chill out and shit. So that's like the closest thing to a Bucky's that we have is like a Love's. Yeah, there's Bucky's in Kentucky. Yeah. But when I'm in Ohio, Kentucky is far from where I'm at in Ohio. I'm not going to have somebody drive me forever into Kentucky just to go to Bucky's. You know, not doing that. So
The fuck is Sheets? Sounds like a place you go to the bathroom.
I know, right? Right. I know we used to have BPs here and we don't have BPs anymore here. I always used to make fun of that. That one I always made fun of. And then like all of our marathons are run by like Hajis because they're individually owned and 7-Elevens all across well I know for Florida for sure. But down here, 7-Eleven isn't a corporation, they're individually owned. Like, you could get fired from one 7-Eleven, go down 3 streets, go to another 7-Eleven, and you could get hired because it's a whole different owner and everything. So, like, the 7-Elevens are individually owned here. Uh, I know that. They're not a
Damn.
corporation like Circle K is and shit.
Michelle got a gas station called Come and Go.
Come and go. Yeah. Just like I wanna open a liquor store that's called Red Hot Pussy Liquors with, like, a kitty cat on it. If you know, you know where I got that from. If you know, you know. It's from House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yes.
Baby and her brother go to get liquor, and the name of the liquor store is Red Hot Pussy Liquors. As soon as I seen that, I was like, "Oh my god, that's an amazing name." Like, if I ever open a bar or anything remotely, anything like that, that's what I'm gonna name it for sure. So, oh, and Quick King. Hello, Pokin Smot. My name is Cassie, but thank you.
No, I think they're talking about a Casey's. It's a
Oh, I've never heard of
it's a store.
those. Yeah. Like around Mike, like No Life Mike, it's Quick Trip that's real popular. Oh, it's here in Kansas. Okay, gotcha. Like here we have 7-Eleven, we have Circle K. The marathons are all like ran individually owned. So are the 7-Elevens. We have a new one that just got put in. I forget what the name of it is. It's individually owned. Then we have Wawa, of course, Loves, and that's like it, really. Those are like it for the kind of gas stations. Oh, and we have Shell gas stations. So, Michelle, where is Tattoo? I'm so sad I didn't see him this morning. Michelle, where's Tattoo? I seen him the other day. LOL, Michelle, we have Casey's and Quick Trip. Yeah, I know there's Quick Trip because that's what Lady Tracy and No Life Mike, that's especially that's where No Life Mike gets his coffee at. So I normally go to 7-Eleven because it's the closest thing to my house. Michelle says,
That's
I'm
where I've
not
heard
sure
it's in
what
Quick
that
Trip with some
troublemaker is, Cassie.
like
What'd you say, Becky? I'm sorry, I was reading Michelle's message. What'd you say, Becky? I'm sorry.
that's where I've heard about Quick Trip. I knew I heard it somewhere, but yeah, it was Mike.
Yeah, it's Mike. That's where he gets his coffee. I'm not sure where that troublemaker is, Cassie. LOL. I know. The last time I did a live, he was all up in my chat, and now he's not. I miss him. I don't have Quick Trip close to me. I miss
Go
them.
away.
Speedway is the best here. Oh, we do have Racetrack. Racetrack is really good. Like I'll go in there. Let's see, Michelle says Poxmont, they do have good pizza. The breakfast ones are really good. So,
Anyone with a wrench, feel free to get rid of that fucking weirdo.
Just let him say whatever he wants. Like, don't even fucking respond to it. I'm not.
He's annoying.
Listen. Don't hit him. Let him say whatever he wants in chat. You and me are gonna ignore it because it doesn't matter what he says. It's bullshit. So just ignore it. But let him be in here. I don't care. His words aren't hurting me. They ain't bothering me. So, you know, you and me were having fun with the rest of the chat. He can talk to himself in chat because ain't nobody going to talk to him. Well, ain't nobody going to be nice, anyways. But if he gets too out of control, y'all can time him out. Y'all can time him out. Becky's correct. If he's gonna be on some bullshit, then we'll time him out for being on bullshit. So just saying. Becky said whack a hoe. I know, I love the way she says that. My sister come up with some crazy ass shit. Exactly, Jen, exactly. So
Exactly, chaos.
oh, I know, Chaos, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. Fucking Brookie. Man, I was hoping like Sly would be coming soon. She must be sleeping. So, but I'm glad you're up here with me, Becky. I really am.
Yeah.
You don't mind staying? I'm gonna end at 8. It's 7:44. You don't mind staying up here with me, do you?
Nah, I'm good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the link is there if you want to grab it. Everyone knows the rule. I will repeat it. If you come in under an alt or I don't know you, you need to turn your camera on. If you go by the name Pink Birdo, you are not allowed on my panel, period. I don't listen to men scream and yell. So, Michelle, come up then, girl. My link is fucking pinned. Come on up, baby girl. Jam,
Had a
exactly.
popo ho.
Oh no, call the popo. I'm afraid no popo. Call the popo. I know you're gonna start suing everyone. Watch out. I know, Vinny Vin. You gonna be my lawyer, Vinny. You gonna bail me out.
It's a lawyer.
Yeah, we need that lawyer. I got a lawyer up. Good morning, Red Dog. How are you? Where are you at, Michelle? Thank you. Did you, Jen? Did you permanently block him? That's funny if you did. I don't care if you did or not. I just think it's funny if you really did. But you're a man. You can't change DNA, you stupid. Yeah.
You stupid fuck.
Hold on. Go up, Michelle. I'll hold your liquor. We don't play pretend with you.
Good morning,
Yeah.
red dog.
You didn't hear me say good morning to Red Dog just like 2 minutes ago? Oh,
Oh,
okay. You
sorry.
did good. Yeah, just let him say whatever he wants. If he starts being really vulgar or whatever, then hit him. But until then, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah,
What
I
a
don't know what
dumbass.
happened to Michelle, Becky. Like, I'm sitting here waiting for her to get in here. I don't know if she had to do something or what's going on.
It's okay, red
So,
dog. You can say good morning to me. Nobody will be mad.
Michelle, I thought you were coming up.
You can't change DNA, you fucking tard.
I know, that's what JM said too. Go run back to Cyrax's community and maybe they'll accept you as a female that you are. Feminine male that you are. Sorry, I didn't read right. So,
The voices do tell me stuff. The bird voices.
I know. I've got the squirrel voices over here. That's what I have, the bird and the squirrel voices.
Love you,
I'm
Red
a
Dog.
squirrel whisperer. What do you mean it's being stupid?
I had to come in twice as well. Like I had to come back out and go back in. It was like I don't know what was wrong with it, but
Here, I'll drop it in chat real quick. Let me copy it, and I'm going to drop it in chat, Michelle, and see if that's easier for you. 1 second.
she said it won't pick up her microphone.
What?
Mm.
What the fuck? That pisses me off.
Fucking even YouTube's been fucking weird lately too.
Yeah, YouTube's been acting real fucking weird. And this morning StreamYard was acting a little bit glitchy, but that pisses me off because I wanted Michelle up here. Like, what the fuck? I have two of the most beautiful women that do a late night show that is absolutely hilarious that I always miss because I'm in bed asleep. I finally got to go to it the other day. But I have one half of that amazing duo, and that is Becky G. The other part of that amazing duo is my Michelle. I love them both very much. Yeah, very weird. I'm trying. Okay, yeah, I'll just, if you're able to get up here, you are. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what you're on, but maybe like if you're on your phone, maybe try like to turn your phone off and on or something. I don't know.
Plus
Yeah,
you gotta
Jen, I
close
don't
out of
even
YouTube.
address him. I don't even read his messages. Like, I don't. I'm not reading his messages in this chat. I'm not wasting my time reading something stupid. And I'm not gonna give him any of my time either. So there's that. You
Brookie, do
know
you like Shag or Berber? That's a question that Ghost of Sunshine needs to know, and now we're all curious.
what?
Shag is kind of gross. Got some Klingons
What
in that
it?
shit.
What was it that you said, Becky? I'm sorry.
Fucking Ghost of Sunshine asked Brookie if she likes Shag or Berber. Perfect. She's a carbon muncher now.
Oh, the way you said it when you read it together, I thought you were talking about like the Gerber baby food. I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about right
No,
now?
Berber.
Oh, I thought you said Gerber. I'm like, what? Why would she know what Gerber food she likes? Nice profile pic you got there, Michelle. I know. Damn it.
I know I'm purty.
I know I'm purty.
I'm purty.
But see, that's the whole thing. Like you guys, like I love Red Dog. I like his rants. I don't have a problem with Red Dog. I'm so glad that Red Dog did come back after the whole other thing happened. So, like, and it's all in good fun, you know. I mean, I know sometimes things get out of hand. I'm not taking anyone's side. I'm not trying to stand up for anyone or white knight for anyone. I'm just saying I don't have a problem with him, but it's nice to see that y'all can have fun in my chat with each other and it's not a big deal. You know what I mean?
Fuck no.
Like we're all
We fuck
being
around
grown
with
up.
everybody.
Like
We don't
he's
care.
being cool with you, he's being cool with Michelle, y'all are being cool with him, and you know, I couldn't ask for more
It's
in
all
my
in good
chat.
fun.
You know, I got mad respect for y'all that y'all can be adults and tease each other and not be like, oh my god, you know what I mean? All right, let's see.
Morning.
My Michelle.
Morning, guys.
Good morning,
Morning.
Biatch.
Yeah, I actually like Red Dog too. I'm just messing with him.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm just saying. Listen, exactly. Let me read this real quick. It says, "Look, folks, just because I get at y'all doesn't mean I don't like y'all. I'll call anyone out in my own little way and not be pissed off. I'll make fun of anyone. I accept the same in return. Smiley face. Like
because it's fun.
laughy faces. Yeah,
I'm
because
the
it's fun, and
yes.
that's how Red Dog's always been. That's how he's always been. So,
Zinni, why
oh,
don't you
thank
shut
you,
up, whore?
Janie. Thank you, Janie, so much. I really appreciate that, honey. Thank you.
And,
Tell him I miss him.
and Red Dog, I'm glad you're the same way. I mean, like seriously, this is just all fun to me.
Yeah,
It's funny. I have fun with it. Yeah.
yeah, and that's how it should be. Like, yeah, there's been times where I've gotten pissed off and
Ooh,
gone off, but I'm like, I'm so over that now. But it is like just like with Ghost. Like I almost get hurt if Ghost doesn't show up and try to, pick at me because that's what me and him do. We go back and forth picking at each other. So like he used to come on panel to like try to tease me and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I missed you there, Ghost. So I can do the same thing. It's so fun. Let's see. Hold on. Wait.
I
Shit.
was
Trying to
I
get
was
the
a little
answer.
upset, Red Dog, because I thought that me and Becky were gonna get a rant, but it's okay. It's all right.
Red
Let me
Dog
read
Michelle
what
loves a
Jay.
toilet roll or bathroom rant. Those are my favorites.
Yeah, the bathroom rants. I'm gonna
Yep.
try to read this message. Weird that you say shit about believing stuff from the internet, yet here you are on the internet being classic, telling people what to believe. Yeah, I know, JM, it's
Red Dog
ridiculous. Like
strokes
that,
that
I
beard.
don't even. Yeah,
Brooke, you don't
he
stroke
does.
yours? I'm just messing.
I love y'all. And you guys did do an amazing birthday, tribute to the
Thank
whore.
you. Thank you. We
I thought
brought
I did a good birthday
shenanigans.
song, saying, and you're a whore, I mean many more. Dude, I did that when I was in the back of a fucking lift. Do you know what that guy, like, how he looked at me for recording that in his car, like, singing that song? It was fucking hilarious.
Berto's mom should have swallowed.
Yeah, Birdo's mom should have definitely swallowed. Who's this square wants a
Who's
I don't
Amanda? Hug
know.
and kiss.
Yeah. Remember, no matter what, it's all hyperbole.
Hey, Becky.
Birdo, like half
Yeah.
of us aren't even addressing you, so I don't know. I guess you can keep chatting in chat. This is the one and only time I'm gonna address you.
Oh
So
no.
I'm not reading any of your comments. I'm not giving you any more attention than this right here. Okay, on to the next.
Becky, did you need to
Sly
talk to my
Boogie.
lawyer?
God, Boogie, God, I
Oh,
was
I
just
heard your
talking about
lawyer. Was that
you.
your lawyer in the background?
It's my lawyer in here. Yeah, it's my
Oh,
lawyer.
is that your lawyer? Bitch, you
Hang on.
bringing
Here
your
he is.
Was
lawyer
it?
out
Hold
on
on, hold on.
me?
Here he is, Becky. Hang on. Go ahead.
Hey, don't be saying nothing, all right? Don't get yourself in trouble now.
We love you, lawyer.
Talk to me first.
Hey, Sly.
Love you, Sly.
Sly Boogie.
Cassie. Cassie, you've heard what my son calls me, right?
Yeah.
Here, say it again, lawyer.
So, little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Hold on, I have to
I love
address
that
Jen a
kid.
minute. Hold on, ladies. Yes, Jen, I will leave you to your fun. You can do whatever you'd like. Have fun, have fun. Have fun, lady. Sly, I literally like 5 minutes ago, I was like, man, I was hoping Sly would make it here, but she's probably still asleep. So I'm glad you're here, Sly Boogie. The link's pinned if anyone wants to hit the panel. I have Becky G and Michelle up here, aka Harold and the Rabid Deer. have some beautiful women up on my panel. I have some beautiful women in my chat. I have some really awesome men in my chat. And then I have one jackass in the chat. You know, there's always one, you guys.
True that, Vinny.
Well, I'm glad you made it in, Sly.
Well, I'm
I should.
glad did you get tornado, Sly? Did it ever come and hit your area, or was it? Because
Oh,
I think
yeah,
even Michigan had bad weather too last night.
I seen those videos she was putting out.
Yeah.
So I hope you're okay. I'll be praying for you, hon. Yes, it was. Oh shit. Yeah, it was. Damn, girl. Are you guys okay? You guys have power and stuff still?
Well, clearly she's all right. She's in this chat.
Well,
We're
yeah, I
glad you
know, but
survived it.
like, if a hurricane or if a tornado came by and like knocked out power, like, some people, you're safe. Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Did your plants make it? I'm a big plant person. So when you were
Yeah.
like, I hope my plants make it, I was like, oh, girl, me too.
Yeah, girl, I put anytime there's a hurt, that's why I put all of my stuff in pots, and I keep them out on my back porch while they're on the outside of my screen door or out there because we're allowed to have them out there as long as they're in a pot. So any hurricane, I bring them all the way into the inside of my house because I'm afraid even on the porch that they'll get flooded out or swung around. I worry about my plants a lot, and if it's going to be really cold where they're telling us to cover up our plants, I just bring them all in. So, but I do that with my plants because I've had some of my plants growing now for like 3, 4 years. So
Well, that's good, Sly. I brought mine in today because we're supposed to get bad storms later. The ones that I have, I'm going to get more this weekend, so I'm kind of glad I haven't gotten them yet.
Love you, baby.
Love you, Loya. Have a good day doing Loya stuff.
yeah, right.
Sorry
I
if y'all
need
can hear
that
the
oil.
beeping.
Yeah,
With
it's eight
Birdo,
o'clock. I said I was gonna end at 8. You two just stay right here a second before you leave. For everyone that came up on my panel, JM, Michelle, Becky G, thank you. I appreciate it. Everyone that's came and chatted with us, thank you. I totally appreciate it. People in the bushes, whether you like me or you don't, thank you. Please hit the like button on the way out. And please, everyone, have a safe and wonderful weekend. I love y'all. Ladies, would you like to say goodbye?
bye, you cousin fuckers.
Bye, bitch.
Whores.
Bye, bitch. All right, you guys. I love you so much, ladies on panel. Sly, I love your fucking face hole. Sly, check your IG, damn it. I love
Love you,
y'all.
Cassie.
Y'all be safe. Have a wonderful weekend. So, ladies, thank you. JM, pleasure as always. Ladies, have an amazing and safe weekend. Becky, I'll be calling you here in a minute.
All right. Love you guys.
All right, love y'all. Bye bye.
Bye.